What's good, gang? We back at it like a crack addict. And which character is the most talented / skilled swordsman? Now, I asked around, and basically people were either saying Kenshin, Zoro, or Killer B. But funny enough, with the reasonings they gave me for each character, none of these characters even make the list. It's between Atomic Samurai and Mifune. Also, before we get started, it is not Kojiro, because if you would have took any of these other swordsmen and put them in the same predicament with a god-slaying weapon, they would have did far better against Poseidon. The two main arguments in favor of Kenshin were his immaculate sword technique and his title as Batasai the Manslayer. But in terms of technique, he is dwarfed by Atomic Samurai, who can literally cut things at the atomic level. And if we're talking about title, then he loses to Mifune, who is known as the God of Swords by even Lord Death himself. Now, when it came to Zoro and Killer B, their fans were basically saying that since they use multiple swords, that should make them higher in technique. That obviously being with Zoro using 3 and Killer B using 8. But if that's the case, then we literally have to give it to Mifune, who uses literally hundreds of swords. Bro even carries 2 satchels filled with swords just so he can launch ridiculous attacks like this. And before y'all start, yes, this man is extremely proficient in using all these swords, even coming up with a technique that locks niggas up in 100 different swords. And not that this matters, but somebody's gonna be like, but Jinzo, can either one of them make slashing projectiles while swinging their swords? Absolutely, both of them can do that. This nigga also can just straight up just use one of the 99 other swords he uses as projectiles. So like I said, when it comes down to your definition of talented or skilled, either way, it's gonna be Atomic Samurai or Mifune. Well, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Now go read a book and wash your ass.